Can you extend that front leg out just a little bit more, Olivia? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, so with these ones, I'm actually not going to get as low down to the ground as I would for standing shots, because if I do, then I'm actually kind of losing some of that angle in the leg. So I'm basically going to shoot from about this level here. And can you get down on your, can you get your tippy toe kind of with that one? Yeah, just pop it up a little bit, perfect. Nice. Tip your head back just a little bit, right there, perfect. And let one of the arms hang down. Nice, yeah, that's good. Actually, I liked it when you were holding the stool, that's great. Nice. Okay. All right, and then just drop that foot that's on the ledge there and just maybe cross them a little bit. Yeah, perfect. And then just put a little bit of slouch into it, sort of more relaxed. Yeah. And then soften up the expression a little bit, just a little bit more sort of sultry. There we go, nice. And then kind of lean your body this way. Awesome. Whoops, got two there. Okay, let's just see how this is looking here. All right, can I get you to rotate just basically right there? Yeah, so want a little bit of angle. Bring that leg there back a little bit more. So yeah, perfect. And then bring that one forward. Nice. Can you kick that one back a little bit more still? Perfect. And can you place one of the hands through your hair or something along those lines? Yeah, that's perfect right there. Nice. Are you able to stretch that leg out a little bit more forward? Awesome. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm just gonna check my shadow and highlight sliders here, just make sure I can recover all the detail I need here. And I think we're pretty good. All right, Olivia, I'm just gonna try and get you turned a little bit more that way, just like quite an extreme angle. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Yeah, that looks really good. Are you able to get that toe, like the heel up on the leg there? Yeah, just a little bit. And just chin up, like just try and stretch that neck and then go back a little bit. Perfect. Okay, let's just see how this is looking here. Just bring that angle in just a tiny bit. Perfect, right there. Sure, Casey. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. All right, very nice. Okay. So a nice thing with shooting with the larger seamless, if you've got the small one, you're kind of stuck shooting straight on. So with the 9 foot, at least we can kind of move around. We don't always have to have the model moving around. You can kind of change your angle as well. So it's worth doing that, just kind of moving around and seeing what looks better. right, so Olivia, I think I'm just gonna get you back onto this side, sweep the hair the other way. Actually, you know what? Sorry, no, bring it this way, because then I think I'll see a little bit more of the neckline. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. So focus on keeping that near shoulder fairly low, just so we get that nice extension. And then rotate even more sort of dramatically to the side so we can kind of really see the back of the neckline, okay? Nice, hold that. Looks awesome, just hold that for one more. Okay, let me just see how these are looking. I really like that pose, so just hold that. Okay, I'm feeling like I want to raise this light up, so let's just crank this up a bit more. We may want to fast forward through this, because this takes a while. So can we do a couple of variations with this particular pose? So just kind of one with the arm hanging down, one with the arm, you know, on the chair. Try not to change the leg position because it looks really good. Maybe just move that arm, just kind of place it either gently on your thigh or something along those lines. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Nice. Okay. All right, let's see if we're good there, and then we'll try it without the shoes. Yeah, I think that looks good. So let's try it without the shoes. See how that's looking. All right, so just pull that hair back again through the other side. Perfect. So more or less same pose. Really nice, hold that. Looks great. All right. Yeah, it looks really good. Hold that pose. Let me see how that's looking. Can you bring that leg there, just on the ledge from the other side? Yeah, just there, like that. Looks really good, okay. All right, so I really like that. I think that's perfect. Let's just do a couple of variations as far as hand placement with this look, and then I think we got it, okay? Yeah, I think that looks good. Not too much because the light's coming from here. Let's just see how that looks. So put a little bit in. We could try, yeah, because then I might get some of the nice neckline from the other side. Let's see how we're looking there. Yeah, let's try that, okay. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's really nice actually, okay. So let's just vary up the hand placement a little bit, and then I think we've got this look nailed down. Actually, I really like that one. Let's just do one more shot where you had it there, okay? Nice. Okay. Okay, pull that head, just actually same pose you had with the body forward, but just leaning your head back a little bit. Nice. Just a little more attitude in the expression. There we go, perfect. Nice. Okay, just vary up that hand placement, just whatever you think. That looks really good. All right, let me just go through a couple of these. Okay, those look good. The only thing we're gonna just do is have you looking, just rotate your head a little bit more this way, okay? Not too much, just kind of like almost over here. Nice. Perfect. Actually, I prefer that leg in. Yeah, right there's good. And then just slouch forward a little bit, head back, and then rotate your head that way. Perfect. Nice. Okay, and then just drop the one hand to the side. Just take that hand, yeah, and just let it drop. Actually, maybe try the other one. Yeah, that looks good, right there. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I think we've got it there. We've got a nice variation of poses, expressions. So with this look, when you're doing the seated kind of pose, just make sure that you have a nice kind of flow through the body. So with these last ones, we can kind of see all the different angles being created, kind of working up from top to bottom. So that's definitely something you want. Never really shoot it straight on, because ultimately it just makes the person look like they're just short. So we don't want to see the legs just going straight. We always want to create a little bit of form in there. So basically, you could do this with one light as well. We could have thrown a V-flat in from this side, and that would have helped to bounce a little bit more light on her. I chose to use this just because I wanted to bounce just a little more light onto the background than we would get with the V-flat. But again, you could conceivably do it. As you can see again, just to reiterate, this is another reason why it's good to do to shoot to shoot tethered, because with these exposure sliders, it really does make a big difference in the final look of the image, and we really can't tell that in the back of the camera. So in the back of the camera right now, like just straight out of camera, it looks pretty dark in the background, and you don't really know how much you can recover in the camera itself. So having it here really allows me to play with that and just make sure that the lighting we have is going to be good enough to work off of in post. So that basically wraps up our 3 test looks. Again, really the key with the test look is to maintain some simplicity in the clothing. It shouldn't look too fancy, shouldn't look too editorial. Basically, it's just something that she could come in off the street with, sit down, and we take the shots. So hair and makeup need to reflect that as well. Keep it simple, keep it looking natural, and then again, keep your lighting as simple as possible. You don't need to have 5 lights for this, 1 or 2 lights will do. And again, just try and get the best in-camera shot you can, with the exception of doing a couple of exposure adjustments like we did here. So that wraps up the actual shooting portion of our test looks. We're going to take this into post-processing, and I'll show you how to essentially just extract as much as we can here while not doing too much in post. We want to keep these edits to about 20 or 30 minutes a piece. We don't want to stretch these to like 2 hours, 3 hours. Again, we want to keep the model looking nice and natural.